Right, you're live.
You're alive.
You're alive. If I come back
Morning.
here, then you can come in there. That's right. Good morning to what have I just read with Alison, with Malcolm, with Michael.
And with the jingle.
Jingle.
Excellent. Yes.
Very
Judges.
interesting.
Yeah.
I love that story. I love this reading
What I
today.
find
Judges
interesting,
6.
yes,
So
Judges
to be
6,
the first one.
is that when the Israelites cried out to the Lord, so the second paragraph down, he sent them a prophet. Okay, now which prophet? It
Gideon.
doesn't say.
Oh,
It doesn't say.
No.
It doesn't say.
It's weird.
It just says somebody
He sent them a
can.
prophet and says these things. I brought you out of Egypt and da 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 da, and you didn't heed my voice.
Isn't that, wasn't that an angel? Was
No,
that-
the first bit here,
Oh.
where he sends them a prophet, which is
okay.
weird. So I wondered who that was, but
We don't know.
we don't know. It's not
No,
so.
interesting.
But then the
Oh,
angel
right.
comes to
Then the angel
comes to Gideon.
Gideon.
Yeah, and yeah,
And it's really interesting because he has this little chat. I love the fact that he's using the wine press to actually mill the wheat, so that the Midianites don't understand what he's up to. They won't make his flour. That was such a great.
beating up the wheat in the wine press. Yes, to
Everyone's
hide it.
doing sneaky things. It's like changing the date on your PCR test if you've got one that's 72 hours and you have to go through an airport where you need 48 hours.
But
Some of us may have done that.
nobody ever does that, do they? Anyway, I think we might need to edit this.
But it's interesting. And then he says, "Hang on, let me go and get a present," doesn't he?
He
I
says,
find that bit fascinating.
Because he's not told to go and get a present or
No,
what present to get.
I find because many cultures are gift cultures.
they are.
Right.
And suddenly you see gifts, and when people do that, you see it in a new way. That he wants to honour this visitor, this angel.
Right.
And I find that bit. I'd love to think a bit more about that.
You've got this whole thing as well, apart from the gift thing, I know, of the youngest person of the least tribe again,
Yeah.
haven't you? You know, you had that with David being the youngest son of the of his of the family, Jesse's family,
It's interesting. There's a lot of
choosing the person who is the least sort of likely.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And also the other thing is, I always find in these stories of this sort of this cycle that keeps on going with the Israelites kind of losing the plot and then falling into the hands of their enemies, the Midianites or whoever it is, and then sort of someone rises up to raise them out of their sort of dark place. It's very interesting. I've often thought it's maybe a metaphor there for all of us, not just sort of this literal geographical geopolitical group of people, the Israelites, the Midianites. Because it's quite interesting. Sometimes I feel in life there are those moments, this is like the Midianite moments, when you seem to be sort of sowing seeds to do something, but it just doesn't work. It's like the first paragraph. Every time we put in the seeds, the Midianites and the Amalekites come along and take it away. And there's moments in life, it's like, whatever I do, there seems to be the Midianites there to eat my...
That's really good. Yes, yeah. And you then cry out to God and say, God, I've done everything. And look, it's still going pear-shaped. And God says, well, why didn't you come to me in the first place, really, actually? And just listen to me then, rather than walk away from me. But
it's a great reading, isn't it?
It is a fantastic, it's very, very rich reading.
Yeah,
And
so much
it's
of
sort
that.
of the beginning of that, Gideon, a few more times he's going to be offering something, isn't he? I'm sure in the next episode, if we get the next readings from this. But this is the first time please show me that you are who
And
you
in
are.
fact, he's a very faithless man, because later on he does exactly the same. He says, God,
laying the fleece and then doing it all again.
We'll read about that anyway.
Right, there we go. The cycle continues, I guess, right? Yeah, amazing.
And then we have the New Testament reading, which is Luke 14, about healing and a Sabbath and dinner parties.
It's again, because I was here, when was I here last? Tuesday, and I read exactly the same book.
Exactly, same passage, similar, not same passage.
But not Luke, obviously. Was it Luke? No.
No, it was just a different incident. So it was sort of Jesus going it was revisiting this sort of thing about not healing on a Sabbath.
But it's interesting, because I find it even more the point even more clearly put here. I think it's because he added the child, falling into the well. And he says sort of, oh, guys, really, if your child falls into the well, would you just leave it there because it's the Sabbath? It's like, come on, engage brain and common sense. That was very interesting. And obviously people get just assessed by the letter of the law.
Exactly, they're so tied up, aren't they, by that?
Exactly.
Nothing of
and the Spirit is have a rest.
There's no grace, there's no mercy.
Interesting. And the wedding, that's a great one, isn't it?
The wedding. Places of honour.
Is it? It's in there. I was at a film shoot yesterday with probably two of the most famous Russian actors in it. And Fyodor Bondarchuk was probably right up on top. And it was a big scene on a beach in Dagestan. And it was very interesting watching the way the world works around the stars, because they have their own seats with their names written on them. So between takes, they go back to their seats and sit there. And it was very odd, because it did really strike me as like having the sort of the top table place, and this sort of sense of I won't say there was another one, but one of them was quite relaxed and didn't really care. He just went and sat on his seat, would just chat with people. Another one of the stars was a bit more, it seemed less accessible, but it was really interesting, and the whole world sort of
rotates around. Did you have your seat with your name on it?
I think it was out in the middle of the sea.
But you're right. It is how it works. It is how it works. I remember going to in the previous place where I worked in this town, and there was a civic dinner, and being mortified that I was on a really low table. It was terrible. Right. It was terrible, my attitude. I just...
Well, the Queen was on the other table. I mean, come on.
It wasn't that one, actually.
It wasn't that one.
It wasn't that one.
But it's really good points. I've had exactly the same thing where I've been at an old college dinner at Balliol and not been up on the top table and being really disappointed. And this actually just needs to apply this. Yeah. At the same time, I've also been up at the top table at Balliol, and so suddenly thought myself all important.
Yes.
It's terrible, really, when you think about it.
And Jesus just sort of says here, all who exalt themselves will be humbled, those who humble themselves will be exalted.
Yeah, exactly.
And he came as the one to serve. He came to kneel down and to do the job of the servant. Yeah.
It's all about kingdom values.
So, oh dear,
kingdom values,
little bit, yeah, exactly.
Oh, I did have a rock. I had a rock with an X on it.
Did you?
Yeah, it was where I had to stand on my rock.
With an X.
I'm very pleased to see that you know your place.
Exactly.
X marks the spot. That's where the treasure is.
Exactly.
Bless you. Have a wonderful day, and hope to see you tomorrow.
Right. Bye.
Bye-bye.